What's up, guys? It's GhostRobo, and we're here ready to wrap up World 4 of Little Big Planet 2 with Flying in the Face of Danger. And guys, if you didn't see my latest DCUO video, my voice is coming back. I'm able to speak now, which most importantly means that new videos will be coming back. I apologize for the little break in the action there, but I was super sick for like 2 weeks, and I lost my voice for like 5 days, and I just couldn't make any videos, and it was very frustrating because I wanted to get healthy mainly to make new videos more than anything else. But we're back with Little Big Planet 2, Episode 13. Huge spaceship's about to make a break for it. Protect her against the Negativitron's minions. Alright. Fire the Honey Canyon with X and blast your way out. Alright, so we get to another animal riding segment here. And I guess we're protecting the ship that's behind us, so gotta fly our way through and blast all the Negativitron demons. And we have kind of seen a few levels like this, so I'm hoping that in World 5 we get another new little type of gameplay. Because the animal riding thing was very awesome here in World 4, but it would be even more awesome if there was something new for World 5, and I think we'll definitely get there during this episode. And what I really like about these Let's Plays, you know, besides getting to play the game, is it keeps me kind of committed, I guess, or you know, dedicated to the game, because with so many releases, you know, now spread throughout the year, it's very easy to just all of a sudden, and I blew up. That's alright. You respawn right there. With so many releases throughout the year, it's very easy just to forget about games or to want to play them and just have them be passed by all sorts of new releases. And that's kind of what happens to me very frequently. It happened in a huge way at the end of last year because I was starting up this YouTube thing and trying to just start up content and didn't really know how I wanted to work all that out or what kind of content I was going to bring, yada yada. So I didn't finish a lot of games that I would have really loved to finish, but with these Let's Plays, while at times it's stressful to have a couple of them going all at once, it is fun because it's like, hey, I gotta go finish Little Big Planet 2 because everybody is counting on me, and from that standpoint, I'm very glad that I'm doing these. Though I will tell you sometimes it's like, I'm pulling my hair out because you guys are like, oh, where's the next Little Big Planet 2? And I'm like, man, I just made a DCUO video and a Dead Space 2 video and a, you know, user level showcase video and a Mario Galaxy backlog video, and I just don't have the time to make you know, every game every single day. We're getting turned upside down. I mean, especially being sick recently, man, that threw a humongous wrench, smashed between the blocks, a humongous wrench in my plans. As disappointing as that is, I clearly, you know, was not able to put out the same amount of content, and I'm getting smashed all over it in efforts to collect the prize bubbles. But it threw a huge corkscrew in my content schedule. And actually, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to try to wrap up both Dead Space 2 and Little Big Planet 2 in the next week or so. And then with Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which is next Tuesday, I'm going to plan on trying to start up a schedule of sorts. So, you know, you guys know, okay, these 3 days are Little Big Planet days, or, you know, if I'm done with Little Big Planet by that time, you'll know, like, these 3 days are Marvel vs. Capcom 3 days, these 3 days are Killzone days, these 2 days are Bulletstorm days, this day is Backlogathon day, these days, you know, Vlog day. I'm going to start doing some live vlogs. I think that could be super fun and super cool, but just to give a little bit better time frame so everyone knows when everything's coming out, and so I can feel a little bit more comfortable and less anxious about, you know, when I put videos out, because everyone knows when they're coming, knows when to expect them. I know what I gotta do for that day, and I think it'll work out really cool. Now we've changed perspective, and we're going top down, and this is pretty nice here. I'm guessing, this is just a prediction, that the boss in the next world is going to be on this bee still. I feel like it's going to be a flying boss, riding this bee and flying our way through, but I could be totally wrong. I could be totally crazy. I still get many questions about, like, are you playing this live or are you recording after? Every episode is live. Every single last episode of Little Big Planet 2 here has been live and uncut. And a lot of you still ask, you know, how do I record my PS3? Guys, you need to get lots of equipment if you want to do that. It's not like I have a special game I've downloaded that lets me record Little Big Planet 2. If you have any questions about my setup, make sure to check my main channel page. Over there on the left-hand side in the About Me area, it's right there. It says my entire setup. And we bust through the pyramid of technology. And as we erupt from the depths of science, what's gonna happen here. Alright. Da Vinci and that guy, whatever his name is, has he ever been properly named? I don't think so. Greet us. We got some nice glasses. Avalon Centrifuge sticker. That's his name, Avalon, I guess. Avalon Centrifuge. Alright, good work. And now when we go back to the ship here, I'll show you my costume for a brief second. Because it's pretty crazy. It is this one here. And before we get to the boss, huge peril for a huge spaceship. Let me back out for a sec and show you. I'm wearing like this Hello Kitty TV head. And then this weird green leaf helmet, green feather helmet with giant cogs for earrings. So it's a very eclectic costume choice there. Something I did recently, before we get a cutscene here, I'll be quiet, but something I did recently was subscribe to PlayStation Plus. And there are a handful of cool features and unique bits with that. I got Tales from Space About Blob, this very cool game that I'll be bringing at least one video of in the near future, a week early. And most importantly, this week, tomorrow, Tuesday the 8th, I get Stacking, Double Fine's new latest game for free, which is pretty awesome. It's gonna be, I've been wanting to subscribe to PlayStation Plus for a long time, and it's gonna be interesting to see if I feel it's worth it, or how much value I really get out of the whole subscription. Because I don't really, any multi-platform game I pretty much buy on the 360, so the whole DLC bit, where you get discounts on DLC, really isn't gonna play into much of a factor for me. But the free games, that could definitely be exciting and give me some fodder for Invisible games or other things of the sort. We can pull up off a nice death there. And I predicted absolutely correctly that we would have a flying boss here. Good guess. I want to know, though, if any of you have PlayStation Plus and what your thoughts or feelings are on the whole PlayStation Plus thing. I think it's an interesting subscription service, and I think that while most people initially thought, man, what a joke, they're going to charge you for nothing, basically, they've done a really great job of providing a lot of content and giving you a ton of free games, and now they're starting to do better and more with, exclusives, like you get this game a week early, or you get a brand new game free, as opposed to, oh, you get some old classic free, and I'm not as excited about, oh, like, you get the free PlayStation 1 games each week or month or whatever it is. I'm more excited about the new content, what that can bring me, and, obviously the exclusives. But yeah, if you're a PlayStation Plus subscriber, let me know what you think of it in the comments. How you've liked it, if you think you've got your money's worth, or, I think the value has been worth it to you, worth that $50. Right now, you get 3 free months on top of the 12, so I pick up 15 months for $50, and I get Stacking for free. So really, that's like $35 for 15 months, which boils down to what? 15 months, $35 is like $2 and something cents a month, which, gosh, I'm dying all over the place here. We only have one life left, it looks like. Gotta be careful, gotta focus on the game now. That seems like a very good deal for, to me, like less than $2 for 15, $2.50 or something per month for 15 months, and you get like a free game a week. Even if the game isn't that great, it's $2. It's like 75 cents a week or something like that. If it's $2.50 or whatever. So I think it seems like it's gonna be a pretty good deal. I'm pretty excited. But yeah, definitely let me know if you've been a subscriber to PlayStation Plus and how you've liked it, how you've been enjoying it. And gosh, is that gonna be the end of the level? No, wait, I guess that wasn't. I guess it's just showing that my ship is dying. Maybe there is infinite respawns on this level here. Rah, I've been talking so much, I'm not really clearly paying attention. And I haven't played Little Big Planet in like a week, because I've been sick and unable to record. And so it's exciting to get back in all these games. I talked about my latest Dead Space videos. I'm excited to get back in Dead Space. Excited to get back in DCUO. Excited to get back here in Little Big Planet 2. But one last missile crushes the forehead of the poor Sackbot ship, and it looks like it's going down for a crash landing. Zoom into the pyramid world of science land that I thought we just busted out of, and the pyramid top is back, and now everything is crazy and chaotic and fire and death and destruction and fire and death and destruction. But the level's complete. We complete Avalonia. We get the Globetrotter dress. We unlock something. Tension music. And now, time for World 5! And you can still see my voice is a little bit raspy. I still have a tinge of vocal missing left. We got a cutscene, so now I can rest my voice and let you guys listen up.
Oh, I'm late, aren't I?
A little, my Bakewell Tart. Huge spaceship is a total wreck. There's only one creator who can make her fly again.
Herbert Higginbotham? Oh, the greatest inventor who ever lived.
Well, he's a loony. He's in Eve's Asylum. He was attacked and infected by a meanie at my factory.
I'm sure it's not that bad.
Oh, he's bonkers all right. And it's all my fault.
He must be liberated. Slick, you're gonna step up. Then, it is time to fly.
Well, this is glamorous.
Alright, so we're going to meet the new, creator person, level head, queen king, dude guy. He's a jailed inventor who has gone bonkers, apparently, according to Clive. Ooh. So we're going to Eve's Asylum, A Nurse, a Tree, and a Duck by Eve Silva Paragorica. So maybe this isn't the world of that inventor, but someone else who's going to help us free the inventor? I don't know. I'm guessing that we're going to get another cutscene here. So, once this loading finishes, we can enjoy that. I love moving my hands on these sticks here. Feel the sticks in your hands, sack boy.
Negativitron Diablo attacks us from the sky! You must help me. The meanies are already finding their way into the chakras of my tree.
Is that bad?
It is the worst. The auras of the asylum cannot resist El Negativitron forever. The tree and the patients, they need me. They are nothing without my care, without my love.
All right. Well, we're just here for Dr. Riggenbotham.
Oh, gracias a Dios. Now there is a man who needs help. He's eaten everybody's socks. He keeps trying to lick his own eyes. And now this. You'll have to help me first if you want him. It will make you so warm and glowy.
Not cold, gloomy, and dead inside.
Oh, I promise you that, Calendar Man.
She's kind of weird and disfigured, and the crazy inventor eats socks. What the heck is going on? All sorts of insanity. Quick, make your way up the tree in one of those caterpillars. We'll be right behind you. I like the color scheme switches, but I kind of wish there wasn't all the fire and destruction. I think it might be almost more interesting if it was just the jungle. You know, I understand they want to say, oh, the Negativitron is wrecking everything, but wouldn't it be kind of crazy if it was just the jungle without the red, the fire, without all that? I don't know. I think I might like it more. But, yes, we get to ride a caterpillar, what am I saying? A caterpillar up this top-down little maze thing. And this is similar to the bee, although a little bit different. Can he jump or anything? I guess we could have ridden that pathway up there. Ah! But he is fun to control. He's got a very unique turning system. And I think that besides mixing the gameplay up, they do a nice job of mixing up the control and how he feels. Like, this doesn't just feel like the bee felt, so it is different than flying that bee. You know, this is all sorts of crazy. We've got like a caterpillar here who can kind of slither his way back and forth, and it's a lot of fun and kooky, and it's buggy. I don't really like bugs. I'm not a big fan of bugs, but I don't know. Can he fire? Does he have any guns? Nope. There's meanies. I like that she calls them meanies, because I feel like that's a word I use a lot for the bad guys in this game, calling them meanies. I don't know. He apparently doesn't have health either, because I'm bumping into guys and surviving. I like, though, that he can kind of wiggle his way back, and then you can, like, zoom him forward. It's kind of a cool little mechanic there. So we avoid the meanies. And she kind of looked very low res. Like all the other guys, Da Vinci especially looks really awesome. But with Clive and her, they kind of look very, I don't know, a little bit more sloppy. Maybe it was the intention, having them look a little bit more crazy, and they wanted you to feel like, oh my, you're dealing with these psychopath creator guys. But I kind of like the very hyper, not hyper realistic obviously, because there's no such thing as a Da Vinci monster, but hyper realistic in their appearance of their, you know, patterns and their what they're made of, like their, what do you call it, the fabric and the material. Whereas like this crazy Asylum lady, she looks kind of fake with that big eye, and it's not as high res. I don't know. My favorite guy, I like Clive, but and we missed that pathway again. I think my favorite guy is still Da Vinci, even though he's really creepy and weird. I gotta give props to Da Vinci because, like I said, he looks so realistic and just looks really cool. But this is a fun level here for sure. And we can kind of speed it up a little bit. But I like just slithering back and forth as we make our way up this tree. And we complete the level. Uh-oh, what's this? She got to ride a very fuzzy caterpillar. That was not very difficult. I like that they call him El Negativitron, El Diablo. And now we complete the level, and I think with that we'll wrap the episode up. Guys, I'm glad to be back. Can't wait to finish this game with you. Hit that like button if you like what you see. It really helps me out. And until next time, guys, we will see you later.